Hi, this is Silwolf, and I'm here today with another puppy surprise video. The main reason I'm doing this video is because this one was really hard to get hold of. I saw her in the Argos catalogue, and I live in the UK, by the way, so we have a shop over here called Argos, and they have a catalogue, and you choose what you want from the catalogue, and you go up and you collect what you've put down and paid for from this catalogue in the shop. So anyway, they had this one, and they had 3 others. And basically, I like this one because, as you can see, she's got blue and pink ears, and she looks pretty snazzy. She's also got a purple body, and I was looking for a puppy surprise with a purple body because that's my favourite colour. There was another one that's got a purple body, but her ears are just purple, and I think white as well, and she wasn't quite as nice looking. So Candy was the one I wanted. So anyway, I had terrible trouble getting hold of her. I phoned up Argos customer support because they've been very helpful with another problem I'd had with something else last year. So I phoned them up, and the guy was really helpful, and he phoned up the 2 shops in the town that I go to. He also phoned up another one in the area, along with 3 in the county's capital as well. None of them had her. One of them had heard of her, but they only had the other 3 mother dogs. So anyway, I was a bit annoyed, but I thought I'd try again later. My boyfriend went into the town over the weekend, and he went into Argos, and he tried as well. He tried in both the Argoses, because we have 2, and they had the other 3 dogs. They didn't have Candy. Most of them only had Roxy when I tried the first time. So yeah, I was really annoyed because I thought, why is it the one I like? Why is that so hard to find? You know, why has it got to be the one I like? I mean, like the 25th anniversary edition puppy surprise, you can't get that over here. One of my friends is kindly sending me one from America, which I'll do a video of at some point. But it's just very frustrating when the one you like, you can't get. And another thing to know about Argos is there's one product number, and there could be 4 variations of that product. So basically, I couldn't just put in the product number for the one I wanted. You put in the product number, and then you get whichever one they give you. It's random, which is my problem with Argos, and it's been like that ever since I was a kid, and they really need to sort out their product numbers, because it's a bit frustrating. You know, kids, they want what they want, and to get a random colour or a random style of the product that they want, it's a bit frustrating, and it certainly was for me as a kid, because I was quite definite with the things that I wanted. So anyway, I was at work Saturday night and feeling really frustrated because my boyfriend came in, obviously said he couldn't get it for me, and I thought, well, I'll try Toys R Us. So I looked online and I found the website, and I went on there, and as luck would have it, they had Candy. They didn't have any pictures. I don't know why, but they've got no product images of the newest puppy surprises, so I was really ordering blind. It's a good thing I knew her name, because I had looked on Amazon. They didn't have her. The only place I could find her was on eBay. Australia. eBay Australia. They sell her in Australia. But Toys R Us was putting it across. It seemed as though she was an exclusive colour to that store, to Toys R Us. So maybe that's why I couldn't find her anywhere else. I really don't know. The one that someone was selling on eBay from America was twice the price of what I was paying for her over here. I wasn't willing to pay that much, really. Because I don't have much money at the moment, and, you know, it was just a bit, I can wait. So anyway, I managed to find her at Toys R Us for $24.99, which is pretty good. So she arrived yesterday. I haven't been very well. I was in bed yesterday and the day before with a cold. I'm still a little bit sort of stuffy. So if I cough or anything, you'll know why. I wasn't going to actually do an unboxing of her. I was just going to do a review of her, because I don't think there are any other videos of Candy on YouTube, and I wanted to sort of get her out there a bit more, because I only found about 3 pictures of her on Google search. Anyway, I put a picture of her up on Instagram, and one of my followers said, oh, are you going to do an unboxing video? So I thought, alright, I'll do an unboxing video. I have done one before, and I have done packaging reviews as well, so this one won't be, the unboxing side of this video won't be any sort of great length, but you know, I'll do a little review of the packaging. I have taken her out already and looked at her, so she's not affixed into the packaging, but I can describe how she was affixed into the packaging, just like any other puppy surprise, and just like the one that I did the previous unboxing video of. Okay, so let's have a look at Candy and her pups. Right, okay, so the box looks like most of the other puppy surprise packaging. It's basically a dog in the box with a nice clear window so you can see her. It says puppy surprise, mummy's having puppies. Guess how many? 3, 4 or 5. Hello, my name is Candy. But this box here, unlike the other ones I've reviewed, has surprise sound puppy in every litter, because it's a new thing they brought out with, I believe, series 2 of the puppy surprises, and one of the puppies in the litter makes a noise. And you get that, all of them come with a surprise puppy. Whether you have 3 puppies, 4 or 5, you always get a surprise puppy. And it says there, one of your puppies has a surprise sound. What will you hear? Well, I don't know about anyone else, but I would have thought you'd hear dog noises, you know, puppy noises. That's probably what you'll hear. I'm not sure what the variants are on these, but if one came out quacking like a duck, I would be quite amused. Anyway, so there's a kid there with a puppy surprise, and the ones in the picture always seem to have 5 puppies. I have never, ever, ever found 5 puppies in a puppy surprise. To this day, I've not. They've all had 3. Even the ones I bought back in the 90s, they had 3. So, I know they exist, but I've never actually had one. Anyway, just like with the normal packaging, there's the paw prints on the side, so you can put your finger in there and give her a little poke. And it's the same on the other side as well. So she can breathe, you know, because it's not nice to put animals in containers without holes in so they can breathe. And on the back we've got a massive list now, because normally it was either 3 or 4, but there's so many mums. There's Roxy and Candy, Coco, Ellie, Caramel, Riley, Crystal and Mia. I have Caramel and I think I have Riley as well. I've got one that's got purple ears and a white body, and I think that's Riley. And I have Caramel, but my Caramel's face is different to the one pictured. There seems to be 2 variations of her. One, she's got a face like that, and the other variation, she's got a face like that. So I don't know why there's 2 different versions of her. Most of the shops had Roxy. And Coco was the one that I didn't want. I wanted Candy, because she's got more colour in her. Ellie and Roxy seem to be quite similar. I'm not quite sure what the difference is with those 2. Anyway, moving on. It says, surprise puppies. How many puppies will Mummy have? Find out how many puppies Mummy has when you open Mummy's pouch and reach inside. You might have a boy or a girl or a puppy that is smaller than the others. That means that it's the runt of the litter. I think that's what it normally says on most of these boxes. But here's something it doesn't normally say. Again, one of your puppies has a surprise sound. How many girls, how many boys? And there's the kid with Candy and the puppies. And underneath it says, oh, contents, all new materials, stuffing, polyester fibre, and a registration number. On the bottom of the box there's just general things. One of every 4 packages will contain 4 or 5 puppies. I have not got one of those packages. And if you just turn it upside down, you have a load of other gubbins about who made it, who to contact if there's a problem, to give them feedback. If you hear him meowing in the background, by the way, that's my cat. He wants to come in, but I can't open the door at the moment, so. And just all rights reserved, caution, and the puppy contains non-replaceable batteries. When I was a kid and I had a toy that contained non-replaceable batteries, when the batteries ran out, I used to actually unpick the stitching and then take the battery out so it wouldn't go mouldy, because I was very aware that they go mouldy and I didn't want it to spoil the toy. So I'd take the battery out and all the workings, restuff it and stitch it back up again. Toy surgery! Anyway, let's open the box and have a look inside. So we've got 2 flaps either side. They're quite nicely presented, these boxes, because you've got the carry handle there and you can show her off while you're walking along. You can also reuse the boxes, I suppose, to keep them in, because you can always put the boxes around the place and still show off the toy that's inside, which is nice. We're moving at some point, and so I might keep this box to keep her nice when we move. I've got rid of my other boxes from the other puppy surprises. I'm definitely keeping the 25th anniversary edition box because I want to keep her nice. So, if she was actually attached into the box, you'd pull out the whole of this cardboard bit inside, and underneath there's cable ties attaching 2 of her legs inside, 2 adjacent legs, so a front leg there and a back leg near the other side. And also she had a tacket which was piercing through the back of her head and attaching her to the card at the back there. So anyway, I've removed them. Already the puppy's making a noise. And to be honest, when I first got her out, that terrified me. Because I thought, what the hell? Because I wanted to squeeze her to see how many puppies were inside. You know, because I thought, well, am I going to get 3 again? And she felt quite podgy, but also rather squishy. So I thought, I've only got 3 puppies. And I was right, I did only have 3 puppies. But the little puppy that barks was making noises, and I was just like, what's that? You know, so I was aware one of them had a surprise bark, but I wasn't aware it was one in every pack. So I thought, I probably don't have one that barks. So I was taken a bit by surprise. So if you don't know you've got a barking puppy and you squeeze the mum, then it kind of works 2 ways. It sounds like the mum's barking. Anyway, let's take a look at her. Let's get down low on the floor here. Right, she's got a lovely sparkly nose. I really like that they've given the new puppy surprises sparkly noses. Her hair is done up in a top knot with a little bow there, which is quite nice. She's got fluffy ears, and underneath is like a satiny material. Her face is purple, and she's got little rosy cheeks, which I find adorable. She's got her collar with Puppy Surprise PS, which is made of a clear plastic. The collar's not removable like with the old ones. She's also got a little spot on her nose there, which she came with. I think it adds character. I'd know my one if it was in with a bunch of others. And her ears are sort of like a tie-dye, similar to Caramel, which is what my follower on Instagram said, and she's right, it is similar to Caramel. Pink, blue, and then purple at the end, which is why I wanted her. Because she's just really pretty. Instead of having plain purple ears, she's got these ones. And I really like that. It's more unusual. The tail is similar. Very fluffy. Pink, blue, and purple. And then you've got the soft, really, really soft velvety body, which is purple material again. Turning her around. On the back, her hair is mostly blue at the back with a pink bit going up there and the purple more at the front. Very nicely done, all tied up in a top knot. She's got a little label on her back paw, Puppy Surprise. 2015 she was made, and then a USA address. So I guess she was made, well, she was probably made in China, but the address there is in America. And there's a barcode, just in case she gets sold outside of her box, I suppose. And the normal things, hand wash only, what she's made of, made in China, and who she was distributed by. On the old Puppy Surprises, of course, that label would have been inside her tummy out of the way, which I think is a bit of a better idea, but there we go. So, let's have a look inside. Now, we already know that she's only got 3 puppies inside her. So let's have a look. Here's the first one. They do stick to the Velcro quite a bit. Got to be quite careful when you take them out. Something that I think I've only just realised, I'm not sure when I did the comparison video, but these new puppies are soft stuffing, whereas the old puppies from the original Puppy Surprises had beans inside them. So this one has got pink and purple and white on its face and ears there. It's a girl. And the back is white and the front is purple. And then the next one. It's very hard to do this with one hand. There we go. This is a boy, as you can see, and he's got black on his face, got a little black nose, and blue eyes, purple ears, and a white face, and a little purple patch around one eye. And he's the opposite to the other one. He's purple on the top and white on the bottom. And then finally we have the talking puppy. She looks completely different. She's got sort of spaniel ears there, and a purple face, pink around her eye, purple on the bottom, pink on the top, and inside a little button that you can press, which is obviously her speech, and it's found there. It's a round, I would probably say the metal button that you press down, and it connects a circuit when you press it down, so obviously she barks. And she has two phrases, as you've heard, and there we go. And she's got surface washable only, and a little wheelie bin with a cross through it, which means the battery can't be disposed in the bin, I think. So there you go. And there's no runt this time, all the puppies are the same size. Just do her tummy back up. And there she is with her puppies. So there we go. Candy with her puppies. So yeah, that's the review video for Candy. I hope you enjoyed, and if you're in the UK and you want to buy Candy, you can get her from Toys R Us. I just ordered her online, but they probably have her in some of the shops as well. As for everywhere else, I'm not sure if she's available in America yet, or the other countries. I know you can get her in Australia. So yeah, Candy's someone to keep a lookout for if you want a pretty puppy surprise. This is Silverwolf signing off, and I'll see you next time. Bye!